If the name Tir na Nog doesn't ring a bell for you, you can be forgiven, since the original game was released 10 years ago on the Spectrum computer in Europe. But if you were in the right place at the right time, you'll know that the adventure was really very popular. Those of us who are stuck on this side of the pond with our Commodore 64s will be happy to know that Psygnosis is updating this tale of Celtic lore and making it much more widely available this time. This is the story of a great hero named Cuchulainn. You couldn't ask for a nobler guy, really. He performed every heroic act he could come up with, even though he knew it would cause him to die young. And when he did die, he still felt like he hadn't done enough for the world. So he entered the afterlife realm of Tir na Nog to undertake one last quest. You see, a long time ago, the great enemy was bound by the Seal of Callum, a powerful amulet. For a long time, life was just and good. Then one day, through the devotion of the enemy's followers and the incompetence of the guards, the seal was broken into several pieces, and the enemy was free again to roam the world, making it the unfair, miserable place we know today. Lots of people have tried to reunite the fragments of the Seal of Callum, but all have failed, declaring it an impossible task for mortal man. Cuchulainn figures he has a better chance since he's already dead. And so begins the legendary quest to restore the world to fairness and beauty. Not a bad goal, huh? If all this sounds dry as a towel and not very interesting, have no fear. While there are dark and mythic elements to the story, Cuchulainn is not your normal hero. He's something of a cut-up and can never seem to take his surroundings very seriously. This has lost him more than a few friends, but it will certainly make for a unique tone in the game. Back in 1985, one of the things that Tir na Nog was noted for was the large size of the sprites. As you can see, this tradition continues in the new version. Cuchulainn is over 4 times larger than the screen characters from most adventures. Hey, a hero that impressive should be a big guy. The gameplay strikes a careful balance between hand-to-hand combat action and more subtle interactions, not to mention puzzles galore. There's a large variety of riddles, ciphers, and puns designed to keep even the most hardened game player occupied for hours. Tir na Nog was a great success 10 years ago. Now, with sharp SVGA graphics, point-and-click interface, and a greatly expanded game area, it's set to take on a whole new audience. Prepare for the quest beginning this August.